Alright, if I got this right, it should open up immediately. There it is. Hey, don't punch the dude in the head, it's not nice. Hey, what's up, dudes? Kubla Khan here. Welcome to Fallout 4 DLC Automatron. Yes, it is here now, finally. So let's go ahead and play it, because, for one, I've been doing a little experimenting with what we got, and it's already pretty damn cool with what sort of things they're hinting at. And another thing that I kind of should have thought about earlier, it's pretty damn hard. Right when you enter a new place, as you guys saw in the intro, Mechanical Menace shows up and you listen to the distress call. So let's go ahead and listen to that distress call, shall we?
This is an emergency broadcast. Caravan's under attack by hostile robots and needs some serious help. We're just east of Watts Consumer Electronics. If anyone in the vicinity can come help, now's the time. Ada, loop this message.
Now when I mention hard, I mean like, for one, I was talking about playing this on survival. And, well, after some experimentations with this, it turns out that survival is too difficult for the melee robot character. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a huge amount of it has to do with my skill level and what I'm able to do. And, I'm not exactly the #1 melee sneaky character out there. And that's a big difficult part for my, just for me to play. Now, the first realization I had, though, that the character doesn't fit is, for one, I made the joke about how I'm playing robots and they're bashing, with a sword. Well, it turns out that these robots really dislike being hit with a sword and won't let it happen. And I just got shot in the face, and it's not even like how it went with Mr. Handy, where he'd like sometimes light you on fire and stuff. They'll like bash you with their own swords, and it gets really tough. I've played this part, probably around 20, 25 times. Oh man, this is not working out at all. I didn't know you could die in VATS. Hey, scary robots, how about you, scoot a little closer onto the normal play while we figure this out for now. And you can help me out here. Oh no. Oh my god. So we're gonna make a run for it right now. Look at that. And that's... No! There you go. Oh, God. Hack it. Oh. Nice. Nice. Not as nice. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, head's crippled. Ah! Any more? All right, here we go. We're going to go get that guy right there. Oh! Over.
Together, we will restore justice and bring about the dawn of a new age.
We can even blitz this one. Nice, that's a useful level up to get. Up. God damn it! Move in. Another pistol for our melee character to pick up. I don't know why you have all this stuff. Why? Oh, that's the wrong robot. Fuck! That's the reason why we keep losing. Take out the swarm bot. Yeah, screw just using science to figure you out. Just beat the shit out of all of you. God.
I'm searching for the target.
You know what? Oh! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Do not be alarmed.
And that it kept dying repeatedly trying to beat these guys. They're just that good. I sometimes will just send Dogmeat in as a distraction, but you'll just watch him die real quick. As you can, I just took those 2 shots from a railway gun and just cut into me. It's been tough. So anyway, the point kind of has turned into this thing where I'm basically just taking as many drugs as my character can take and really just hoping for the best. I mean, and it hasn't worked out as well as I thought it should. But one thing that is nice about the whole situation is that even though it's been a little crazy in how some of this has been going, there is an advantage, and this is the nice one, where I can sneak up to them and grab them to slow them down, is true. Also, when you knock them down, sometimes they explode, which gives you that a little extra hit that's needed. I found out that Molotovs are actually surprisingly damaging for robots. I mean, they're made of fire, but check this out. Watch, this one will probably kill one. All right, you can see its health going down because it's on fire. This is an integrated swarm bot. These do a shit ton of damage. Those are swords that they have. I'm gonna try to hack one real quick. Nice, we'll shut it down. Not self-destruct because it still can move when it's in self-destruct. Oh, that one's about to explode. Took out a couple more. Nice. Worked out. I'm able to kind of do this better since I've experienced this insanity. That's Ada jumping in the corner. Good for her. All right, get a little closer. Okay, a little closer. There we go. Take him out. Typically a legendary shows up here too. I don't know where that legendary is at the moment, but typically it does. Thank goodness. Wow, we took everything out that easily? I'm legitimately surprised. If you guys notice, this isn't dog meat, it's just dog. Because I haven't actually gotten to any of the parts of the game where they name dog meat dog. I didn't realize that was just the name he was going to be given for now. Anyway, I'm going to loot for a bit. Alright, so for your lore dudes and the like, let's check some of this stuff out. For one, we got a letter, which I thought was kind of interesting. Here's the Jackson's holotape, which is what we were just listening to. But let's look at the letter first. Zoe's diary, specifically. Oh, it's a talking one. Oh, reading this. If your name is Zoe and you're reading this... Oh, excuse me. Wow. Started keeping a diary. You know, that comment about her being dead? That's a little close to heart. By this diva-looking salvage yard. Ada and I got some pretty good defenses set up. If your name is... Raiders are dumb. I'd like to think that people like us are safe just on their stupidity. Steal something off Porter last night. A goddamn luggage-toting Centauri bot. Wasted 2 of them. Another one set off a trip while we're running away. And the last one we think tripped and just impaled himself on his own knife. That's right, you don't run with sharp objects. Avoid the scissors. Of course, waking up gunfire isn't very cool either. I think it's time we moved on. Who protects the Protectrons? Who watches the Watchmen? I wonder if that's the reference. We found a factory, decent Protectron parts. Jackson saw how bent to making a little bodyguard robot. Oh, and Total After is used at 24/7. Wow. In the meantime, Ada and I set up usual defenses, and then she helped me dig around the fuses and stuff. But robots are the best when you don't do heavy lifting or feel like carrying stuff around. Seriously? So we're at this rundown mom and pop repair store. This is interesting. For an entire day and night. And yeah, it's gross as you may think. Closets don't have toilets, or toilet paper for that matter. Ugh, that sucks. Commonwealth, we might hang out with the old General Atomics factory. Shopping spree. I wonder if shopping spree makes sense in this culture. Like, you don't go to a supermarket. You go to some, like, stalls and stuff. It doesn't necessarily make sense to me that that would happen. But they had make shades, owe me huge favors, who are all dead. That's kind of interesting background about what's going on with these dudes. Well, let's check out what the Jackson's holotape is.
We ran into some hostile robots today. They were pieced together, like the ones we've been making in that workbench. Weird thing is, one of them was spouting something about the Mechanist. That they're here to protect the Commonwealth. Yeah, protected my ass. We managed to lose them. Those things were dangerous. Shades and I went back and picked up an arm we shot off. Whoever's making these things is an expert. Maybe even beyond my level. I'll have to look into upgrading Ada and Hertz for some better protection.
So, in the case of the Mechanist, the first time I heard of it was in Fallout New Vegas, where he was a guy you actually kill, or keep alive depending on how you choose to play. And he's a very entertaining dude who is fighting the Brit Ant. Oh, wait, no, the Brit Ant is that's a Many a True Nerd reference. John, Mr. Many a True Nerd, sorry if you didn't want to immediately become my headcanon for Fallout 4 in New Vegas.
My friends did not survive the attack. Thank you for assisting. I was certain to meet my end here as well.
Hey, are you alright? Like, that was crazy.
Okay?
Physically, the damage is minor, but I am registering sadness and anger at the loss of my friends.
Tell
It
me
may
about
sound
it.
strange coming from a robot, but they were my family.
Don't worry, I'm
Again,
buddies with Nick.
I thank you for your efforts. I know they would have thanked you as well.
I'm happy to hear that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry for your loss.
My name is Ada.
Hey.
This was the third time we've been
Ada.
attacked by robots like these.
That
Even
sucks.
with the weapon and detection upgrades Jackson gave me, I was unable to defend them.
That's... well, tell me a little... Like, was it you specifically,
He
or...?
must be targeting you for some reason.
Probability is high that I am part of that reason. Besides myself, Jackson also created Turing, Hertz, and Porter. Our built-in modifications would be desired pieces of salvage. We knew
Interesting.
we ran the risk of encountering more of these hostile robots if we stayed in the Commonwealth. If only we had made the decision to leave.
Hey, what's done? Done.
Well, what's done is done. You can't change the past.
You're right. I must look to the future.
That's the
In
way to do.
recompense, I will seek justice for my friends and stop these robots from causing further harm. It's time to uncover the source and confront their leader, the Mechanist.
Such a ridiculous name.
The Mechanist? Sounds ridiculous.
Perhaps, but the name does not change the level of threat. You
Good
have shown
point, touche.
willingness to aid others. I ask that you please assist me in stopping this Mechanist. In return, I can give you the schematics to build your own robot workbench, so you have additional resources in this undertaking.
Let's do it. I'm gonna take the "Don't you want my revenge" comment, but also, how am my machete gonna do
You want
anything?
revenge, don't you?
I admit my goal is twofold. Stopping the Mechanist both protects the Commonwealth and allows me to avenge my fallen friends.
Glad to have you
I
here.
won't rest until I see this threat dissolved. I owe it to them. Now, we last saw a group of the Mechanist robots at the General Atomics factory. You may find information there that will lead us to the Mechanist. I
That
will
would be
follow
nice.
and assist with your permission.
Let's do it. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go, Ada.
General Atomics has valuable salvage. Chances are high the robots are still there.
Cool. Let's send Dog, not Dog Meat, Dog to Sanctuary Hills. All right, go on back there, Dog. So we've now started the Mechanical Menace. We have a level up as well. Let's do a quick choice on that. I think I'm gonna do a damage resistance up because it's just how much life I've been losing from some of these fights. Let's get rid of fire support, new threat. So this is a bit of a walk, as you can see. So I'm just gonna follow the main road to the best that I can and see how far that takes us. So being that it's a long walk, I think it would make a lot of sense for us to go back to Sanctuary and check out this robot workbench. Okay, as you, whoa, just teleport somewhere. Let's go ahead and put in this new robot building factory.
I've never lost anyone before. These feelings of grief are new to me. Tell me it gets better.
It does. You're shifty around a lot. It totally does get better though. Let's new Automatron? I
Prove interesting.
lack the requirements?
What you'll build next.
Whoa. Access station? Sure. Oh, so it just does that. Oh, so I'm able to alter Ada, but I'm not able to create my own new person necessarily. Alright, so I have Assaultron head. Sure. Hardened head armor. Increases, adds lockpicking subroutine, it's hacking subroutine. Let's take a lockpicking subroutine. This is an interesting addition to add to our characters. This is pretty cool. Alright, so we got a variety of these options. Protectron legs, Mr. Handy thruster, exceptional, improved carrying. I like the flying around. I think that's pretty cool. Thruster armor. Yeah, of course, whatever that is. Alright, so now, oh, nice. So we now have created our new little robot version. So that's what they allow us to do, is creating these new robots this way. So you don't actually need to have excess like robot abilities in order to do something like this. You can actually just do it in your normal city building. Alright, I think I'm gonna take advantage of this dude. I don't even have Codsworth yet. That's just how some of these plays go, you know, where it's we start our characters so quickly.
Back, sir. I do hope you were able to find some assistance in Concord.
Not really. Alright, so we're grabbing the suit because I'm gonna need some help as we're moving through some of these areas. Okay, Ada. So let's take our character and let's move our way right now. Checking the map again, we've got a ways to go. But at least we'll be able to get on the main road. We'll start walking our way. We've got 4 cores to use. So we definitely have enough to at least move the armor. It's gonna fall apart at one point, and I'm even missing a leg piece. But it's definitely gonna give me some form of protection as we make our way down to the General Watts Atomics building. I'll rejoin you dudes again once we get a little closer. What is happening over there? So I made the comment that I was gonna rejoin you guys when you get closer, but this is one of my favorite things about this game. You know, you just get immediately stuck checking other things out, where you're just like, oh yeah, don't worry guys, I'll get to the spot, and then suddenly you're like, hey, I'm upstairs in the supermarket. I don't know how I got here, but damn is it fun. It's a nice thing. And I'm sure you dudes noticed also that the compass got all messed up when I was playing it before. I really like the fact that when I'm in the suit of armor, the compass isn't all screwy. I appreciate it. Heyo, go ahead and try. How do I have 0 chance to hit? Oh, you can't blitz when you're in, oh wow, you're very dead. Yeah. Oh no, I can blitz here. I wonder why I wasn't allowed to blitz. Oh, just enjoy my crotch apparently. Jeez. Sure. I'll take the arm, leg. So I'm trying to pick up the metal things because when I'm not wearing this suit, I'm so fragile. And I guess I need to sneak more. That makes sense, of course. Go down, brah. But you run into that situation where when I'm a sneaky guy, it is a lot of fun, but I'm just not used to it as I thought I would be. I'll take the flight helmet. Yeah, that'll be nice. All right, enjoy, good sir. And we continue on our walk. Oh man, I totally dig stuff like this. Get the new bottle rocket shape. And those are the very rockets that just destroyed the whole Commonwealth, and they're all like, yeah, advertising. Man, oh, this guy was just drinking away, was he? Oh, I hope he had a good time. Come on, Floatiata. God, I love how she floats now. That is sick. I love it. It's a lot more fun to have that. Hey, more than bottle rockets. All right, now I got the weird penis-shaped object. Oh, that's a monument. Oops. Oh, wait, I actually don't recognize that. Oh, this is the city, Bunker Hill.
You there, caravan or raider?
Just me.
I'm here on my own.
Freelance, huh? All right, come on in, but no gunfire. Market's open. You can do as much trading as you like.
Thanks. I'm really gonna appreciate that actually, because I've been struggling with other things. So if you could provide me a spot to get some supplies to heal up, that would be sick. Alright, so one of the advantages of playing a character without guns is that you get to sell the guns. Now some of these guns are pretty sick, like this one. Holy crap, I really wish I got to keep it. But, I mean, what am I gonna do with it? Really? Like, I'm a knifer, dude. So, get a lot of value out of characters like this. So once you finally get the opportunity to sell things, I mean, you have selling guns, and then you also get to sell something even more valuable. Check it, ammunition. You know, one thing I didn't even think about that would have, what the hell is going on here? Part wall I see today. Okay. One thing I didn't even think about is when you do the Concord mission, you get 5,000 rounds of 5mm ammo. Hey, it's Deacon, whatever your name is. It's a railroad character. You guys will know it if we're doing the DLC, so I really don't feel too bad about spoiling that little bit. Don't worry about it. You guys might not even care. Anywho, you're Deegan. Who the hell was that guy then? Hello, child. Immortal of the Fallout universe.
Hi, I'm Meg. You new to the hill? For 10 caps, I can give you the tour. Nobody knows a place like me.
Nah, I'm good. See ya. You know, it's nice to find Cricket, but unfortunately, she sells mostly guns. Like, she's got some punching. But, fortunately, it doesn't really work for me right now. This, on the other hand, works great. Whew, okay. I think that was a smart move. We picked up both a super sledge and a serrated Chinese sword. Okay, so that's going to replace immediately the machete. That's going to help a lot. Plus, we can turn that into an electrified one, which is pretty much a huge portion of the idea that I had behind this character. So once we find a location to do that, that's going to be super sick. Oh, yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I don't even know if this place necessarily has a weapon workbench. Did my other leg just fall off? That's exactly what that looked like for a moment. Yeah, I should think so as well. But anyway, so I'm not exactly sure where that is, but at least now we have our super sledge. Oh, yes, this feels very good. I swing this with one hand? That's hilarious. I am excited. Okay, dudes, so I'm hoping that I've tipped the balance, you know, in our favor, as Ada just said. getting ourselves a super sledge, getting ourselves the Chinese serrated officer sword. So now we have some really powerful weapons to be wielding, plus this extra strength that is us in this suit. So that's going to be good. We still have a ways to go on the map to get to where we need. But keep following the main road, and we'll get there next episode. So, dudes, thank you so much for watching. It's a total joy to have you here. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like. If you want to see more, hit the subscribe button underneath me. And if you got any ideas on how to make this a little bit easier on this melee character, I'd like to hear them because, whew, some of these have been pretty tough. So anyway, dudes, once again, thank you so much. And may the ground rise to meet your feet, the wind always be at your back, and may the sun shine warmly on your sexy, sexy face. Dudes, see you later. Bye.